Good morning and welcome to the What's Up News Network, being broadcast from Panama City Beach, Florida, the home of the world's most beautiful beaches. I am Jim Free with Jim Free Realty. Please help me out and click on the red subscribe button just below the picture. From New York, real estate investors are scrutinizing second home markets as they hunt for growth opportunities even during the pandemic. After all, travel doesn't stop when the economy weakens, it just changes where people travel. A new report from rental management site Rental Incorporated and Wise Analytical notes, in 2020, travelers want to stay close to home and they are seeking genuine experiences. Overall, the report found that Florida's Panhandle is the top vacation home investment area in the U.S. with an index of 98.7. Though Siesta Key and Miami Beach also made the top 20 out of the 100 cities, rated El Paso, Texas came in last with an index of 13.9. So this is good news for the Panhandle and Panama City Beach. It's one of the most desired areas in the country. The top 20 U.S. vacation rental spots in Florida, we had, in the Panhandle area, it was 98.7. Then New Jersey came in second. Poconos in Pennsylvania was third. Smoky Mountains fourth. Central Texas came in fifth. 6 was Phoenix. 7 was Ocean City, Maryland. 8 was Siesta Keys, Florida. 9 was Charleston metro area. 10 was the Hampton Roads area. 11 was Hudson Valley area, New York. 12 was Leavenworth, Washington. 13, Inland Empire, California. 14, the Adirondacks in New York. 15, Chattanooga, Tennessee. 16, Hamptons in New York. 17, Columbus, Ohio. 18, Portland, Maine. 19, Miami metro area. And 20, Omaha, Nebraska. So again, good news for us in the Panhandle area. If you love the Apalachicola oysters, this is bad news for you, at least in the immediate future. Harvesting in Apalachicola Bay and Swanee Sound is suspended until December 2025. Historically, Apalachicola is known as the oyster capital of the world and is responsible for producing 90% of Florida's commercial oysters. Florida news: the 7th named storm of the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season has formed. Tropical Depression 7 became better organized overnight and strengthened into Tropical Storm Gonzalo, with maximum sustained speeds of 45 miles per hour. Just before 9 a.m. Wednesday morning, the storm is a small size and is moving the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. It is forecast to move toward the Windward Islands by this weekend and then into the Caribbean Sea. The National Hurricane Center noted that the forecast track has a high level of confidence, but the strength forecast is much lower in confidence. Our hero for today is close at hand. He was a DeSoto County deputy sheriff who was vacationing in Walton County over in Destin area. He died yesterday after saving his son in the water of a Florida beach. The Walton County Sheriff's Office says 33-year-old William Nichols was pulled from the water after saving his teenage son who was in distress. The son was able to make it back to shore, but the father was pulled back out into the water. It was a sad day when my cousin Brenda called and said that her husband Bart was divorcing her after 30 years of marriage. It seemed that Bart had fallen for his young secretary. Brenda was hoping to get the house in the settlement, but Bart hired the best divorce lawyer in town and he won the house. Bart only gave Brenda 30 days to get out of the house. On the last day, Brenda treated herself to 2 pounds of shrimp, a jar of caviar, and a bottle of Chardonnay. When she had finished, she took the uneaten shrimp and the shrimp shells, dipped them in the caviar. She then walked room to room, placing the shrimp in the hollowed drapery rods, cleaned the kitchen, and left the home. Bart and his girlfriend moved in the next day, and everything was fine for a couple of days. But then the house began to smell. They had exterminators out, they cleaned the carpet, they sprayed the house, they checked under the house, but were unable to find the source of the smell. The smell was so bad that they had to move out of the house. They put their house on the market, but were unable to find a buyer. They reduced it to half its value, and still no buyers. And soon the realtor would not even return their calls. Brenda gave Bart a call to see how things were going, and Bart told her they were thinking about moving to another neighborhood. Brenda said she really missed the house and offered Bart about 1/4 of what the house was worth. He said he would accept if she would sign the papers the very day. The next day, Brenda watched as the moving van backed up to the house and loaded all the furniture, including the curtain rods. Well, there you go. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me, and until we meet again, may God bless you and this great country we live in.